Wuthering Waves, and there's some kind of like surprise patch, but it's okay. It should be fast, and I think it's done. Yeah. Okay. So you're wondering, why aren't you playing Starrail? You love Starrail. I kind of made the decision to wait till the next patch comes out so I don't run out of Starrail content. And then that doesn't mean I'm not logging on and picking up my stuff. But that way we can actually have longer Starrail playthroughs. And it's just for this time because it's getting close to the next patch. And if I'm a little bit behind everybody, then I can play and not worry about waiting until the weekend or whatever. So that's part of it too. And also, Wuthering Waves, I really want to know the story, okay? The story looks incredible. So I'm excited. And is the lip sync broken again? I just tested it. Me. Okay, there we go. Trash that comment, because that's a bot. Goodbye, banished. I think we're on 13, if I'm not mistaken. Let me make sure I got it, like, yeah, it's 13 on YouTube too. Okay. I messed up my thumbnail yesterday for the ZZ stream, so I'm gonna fix that later. But yeah, I am aware of it. As soon as I quit last night, I was aware of it. But it's fine. I'm not too concerned about it. Nothing new. Okay, so we're still trying to get to the proper level. That's what it was. I couldn't remember what we were doing, but now I remember. We can't do the main story yet. Okay. It's ridiculous that it's that high to get there. This is 2000, so that will get us a level, so we should definitely do that. And then I have to pick up that new quest, wherever that is, but we'll do that later.
Time flies by. Anything can change. Yet, the Sonnet's caskets shall endure.
Oh no, it's her. I don't care about Chica. It's horrible you make us be friends in this game. The one thing about Genshin that's nice is if you don't like a character, you leave them and then they stay where they are and you go on your journey. This doesn't appear to be the case. I assume she'll become lesser of an important character. And maybe she'll, like, disappear into the void. But she seems to appear when I least want her to. She is not an interesting character. She's kind of like, why even make that character? I don't know. Alright. It does bug me. I don't know why you just don't make cool characters. Alright. So we have like a cat and some kids.
What happens next, Encore?
Oh yeah, her name's Encore. I was all like, is that her name? And I was like, oh yeah, that's right. She's the girl with that other guy.
Oh, settle down, you two. The Woolly Warrior will come out once everyone's nicely in their seats. Plus, only Encore's still waiting for a friend. Ah, there she is.
We didn't even know she was in the city, but we're like super happy about her. Okay.
Encore finally got to see you again. Encore was wondering if you'd come, and even had Cosmos and Cloudy go scouting for you.
She even shows thoughts in the third person.
Encore wants you to come play with us and listen to our stories.
See, I haven't seen her since the rain started falling upwards.
We didn't even get to play together.
I forgot about those two characters because the rain fell upwards, and then things got really exciting.
Encore's here on vacation.
She was not part of the exciting part.
Of course they do. Everyone at Black Shores is really nice. Even someone as busy as Alto gets to have them. Anyway, since we finally got some free time, I told Alto I wanted to visit some friends in Jinzhou. Oh, but he just lay in his chair, bragged about how he has so much grown-up stuff to worry about, and was too busy for playtime.
I'm not gonna lie, her voice does sound better. I don't know why.
Poor grown-ups. They're always so busy. They don't even have time for stories.
I wonder if her voice actor got changed or she just plays her
Too bad
differently
for
now.
Alto. All I could do was come here by myself with my stories and Alto's wallet.
And his wallet. Okay, okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna get a monster from the fridge.
Introduce you to everyone, but I think most of them have heard about you already. Gather round, everyone. Encore presents to you Rover, savior of Jinzhou, hero of heroes. Really? So you're the big hero Encore was talking about. She said you took out that giant TD like this, and that. So cool. Are you here for some stories, big hero? Yep. Encore stories are really fun. Last time we had one about a big bad wolf that could turn itself into mist.
Sounds a lot like Alto.
How would we even know? We don't know Alto that well at all.
Other story about a golden-eyed kitty and his little birdie friend with gray feathers.
It sounds like Otto.
This one's about me and Yang Yang.
Okay, now you would be able to.
There's plenty more of that. This time, Encore's got a whole new story to tell. It's about the adventures of the Woolly Warrior. You'll love it.
The Woolly Warrior. Okay. Alright, we'll do it. Aw, the voice actress didn't go woohoo.
That's right. Adventures are the best. So, want to hear Encore's story? If you enjoy stories, Rover, you might even get to go inside one. What do you say, Woolies?
write a story. Is Encore using some kind of metaphor? It doesn't hurt to check it out, I guess.
I've got other things to do. Bye. I'm just here.
Great! Come! Encore's even saved a front row seat just for you. Alright, settle down everyone. The story's about to start.
That fade out to black was slow.
Put your feet down. You heard Encore. She won't start until everyone's nice and quiet.
I don't want to listen to some lame. All right, gee.
All right, settle down, everyone. The story's about to start. Is it about the grey birdie? We didn't get to finish it last time. Nope. Today's story will be about the woolly warrior and how she makes her wishes come true. The story begins in a land of boundless imagination known as the Woolly Kingdom. Legends
Oh no,
say
that, like,
within the
honestly,
kingdom's
this
castle
quest
lies a magical gateway.
is not great
Whoever
so far.
passes through it can have any
But we will
wish come
see
true.
if it gets better.
To reach this gateway, you must first
There might be
remember
something
great
funny that
obstacles.
happens or something that's clever. We'll see.
Yet, countless adventurers still
I
choose
do
to
like
take
the
up
slice of
journey.
life a little bit. I just didn't
For
expect the
those
slice of
wishes
life
to
here.
fulfill.
I expect it during the main story sometimes, but not
Before
this.
setting off on their
But
quests, Very Cloudy will ask them,
that's why it's throwing me off a little bit.
should you pass through this mythical gateway, you will be granted endless wealth and honor, along with a treasure trove of unforgettable memories. Now, answer me this. What drives you to venture on this risky journey? If you'd ask me, I'd choose wealth. That way, I can buy all the starflakes I can eat.
Starflakes must be cereal?
I'd definitely choose honor. That way I'll be famous, and everyone would shout my name whenever they see me. Wherever.
He looks like Himmel the hero from
What about you,
Free Run.
brave adventurer? Do you seek riches or fame?
All. It's gonna give me a choice, I knew it. Alright. We'll go with that one.
That's something the woolly warrior would say. Maybe the two of you can team up and adventure together. See? Everyone's wishes are different, which also makes their journeys unique. And among these people, there's a small adventurer that goes by the name of Woolly Warrior. When asked about her desires, she replies, I do not seek wealth or honor. Bah! Very Cloudy, greatly puzzled by this reply, goes on to ask, if you desire neither wealth nor honor, why do you choose to venture to the Gateway of Wishes? I have but one wish, to be reunited with my family. Very Cloudy nods in approval and offers her guidance to the little warrior. Very well. Then believe in my tale and close your eyes, little warrior and her companions. When you open your eyes, a brand new adventure shall unfold before you.
Fun.
Once we've completed the story together, your wishes will all be granted. So, does the Woolly Warrior's companion accept this invitation?
Where am I?
Hey, hey! Over here! You must be new to this place. Are you also searching for the Gateway of Wishes?
Sure.
Gateway of Wishes? Looks like I'm inside Encore's story song.
That's great! How about we team up? I have a wish I want to make too. Since it's your first time here, everything must feel great. This is the Woolly Kingdom. Land filled with lots and lots of woolies. You're in luck. I know this place like the back of my hand. I can be your tour guide. Yippee! Let's go. Fairy Cloudy told me that as long as we walk along this path, we'll get there eventually. Once we're there, I gotta make her tell us where all the treasure is hidden.
Interesting. Alright, well, let's do this.
Please don't hurt me! I'm just an ordinary box! Beware! This is where many woolly stories begin. When the
Oh,
story
cool.
gets longer,
Okay.
so will the paths ahead.
I'm not gonna lie,
Even
this is
across
cool.
broken bridges and stuff.
This reminds me of Final Fantasy, like
Since
the
we'll only be
jumping
telling
stuff.
The beginning of the story this time.
Oh,
We should get to the end pretty soon.
I need to be able to jump. Jumping in this game's a little bit harder. Although, I don't get why we're so far away. I don't know if I can make that, like... Because, you see, I can't move when I'm jumping on this. Oh, I can glide. That's right. Okay. I'm being stupid. Alright, I can do this. Alright. Okay. Do I have to touch it? Oh, I have to open it. Okay.
You're in for some surprises.
I forgot about the gliding. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, wait, how am I supposed to
Look
move
at all
forward?
these monsters. Let's beat 'em up. Here comes Encore. Ha, 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 ha.
Yeah, the main character so far is my favorite character. That's correct. She does, her art style is super cool. The voice actress does a good job. And I just think she's a great MC. I really do.
This is Cloudy Fairy. She gets scared pretty easily, but she's really nice and will give us directions.
She's even got all the settings prepared. Everything.
They,
So, you're searching for the Gateway of Wishes. Oh, yes! The first relic is the Sword of Courage. To obtain it, you will have
so
to
this is
complete
all a
the
fake journey that she
challenges
puts on.
head-on. Be careful. Next, the Shield of Faith. This is a tricky one, but so long as you believe in yourself, you'll find it eventually after searching every nook and cranny. And finally, the Wreath of Hope, a crown of flowers that can reflect a person's thoughts, never withers, forever blossoming. Once you've gathered all three relics, the Gateway of Wishes will open before you. Perfect. Now that we have clues about the relics, Woolly Warriors adventures are officially a go.
Okay, as you guys can hear, I do have a phone call. I will
Go through this door.
be right back. Swoosh. They hung up. Alright.
You're very welcome, dear. If you have any more questions, do come back anytime. Bye-bye now.
Cherish every game.
Welcome back from the Woolly Kingdom.
Wait, were we inside of our
Yours.
mind?
It's where all the Woolly stories begin. Cosmos and Cloudy's home. With their help, Encore can even invite friends for a visit. But not
Oh,
everyone,
interesting.
though. The Woolly Kingdom won't welcome anyone who thinks the stories are just made up. You're different. You're one of Encore's best friends and have listened to my stories. So Encore wanted to give you a surprise.
Interesting.
I know, right? You and I work great as a team. Encore
She might be more of an interesting character than I
and
gave her
Woolly
credit for.
Warrior and her companions worked their way out of all kinds of trouble. Just like we did. Mom said that as long as you believe, the stories will give you strength. So whenever I think of them, it makes my heart feel warm. And Encore wants to share this warm feeling with you and make you happy too. Because Encore loves to play an adventure with you. It's just that everyone was so busy last time.
Interesting.
But this time, Encore's here on vacation. Curious about what happens next in the story, Rover? If you are, you should join Encore's adventure team. That way, we can go and find out its ending together. Sure, you can be captain. and
Can I be
Encore will
team
your vice
captain? That's funny.
Now, for our first team assignment, let's go find out everyone's thoughts on the story. The joys of the story should be shared with everyone. Once we know what the audience thinks, we'll know how to work on the story go. After all, it's the applause that makes for a curtain call.
Maybe they think it sucked.
Okay, let's see. Look, that girl by herself over there. Encore wonders what she thinks about the story. Come on.
She looks lonely. Let's see. So he doesn't care. She's just kind of chilling, but she's looking in our direction all the time. Himmel, the hero, is trying to look all cool. That girl is obviously talking to that boy, and she's kind of like eavesdropping in on their conversation. So, all right.
Hey, I saw you all by yourself over here. What's your name? I'm...
So she is.
Got it. This is Rover. She's the captain of Team Woolly.
Yes. Hello. You're here to ask about my thoughts on the story, right? I actually have something to ask you.
Ask away. Encore will answer anything.
Okay. Is it true that after gathering all 3 relics, you can have your wishes come true?
Yeah, it's what it says in the story.
I'd like you to see this.
Let me see. It's a map on a piece of wood. That looks like a lighthouse. And a giant... But Encore can't really tell exactly where it is. Whoa. You can tell just from that? There. An area on the map is circled out with a sword shape. Could this be a treasure map? That sign must be the Sword of Courage. Encore remembers that at some point of the story, the Woolly Warrior will get her hands on a treasure map. This map. Where?
It's from my mom. This map is a promise Mom took me to a play one time. I remember in that play, the adventurers wanted to have their wishes come true. So with the Woolly Fairy's help, they set off to find the legendary relics. After watching it, I asked Mom all the time if these relics that could make wishes come true were real, and whether we could go look for them. But she was always busy with work as a ranger, so she was.
Then she didn't come
one
home.
day, Mom gave me this treasure map. She said she got it from the Woolly Fairy. She told me next time she came back from work, she would go relic hunting with me, and that I wouldn't have to be afraid of anything. She wanted me to think hard about what I'd wish for most. I thought of a lot of wishes. I wanted to have all the starflakes I could eat, but now, I want to see my mom again. There are so many things.
Yeah, I figured when she said her mom was a ranger.
The grown-ups all said that Mom was on a
This is
mission
dark.
somewhere far, far away. But I felt
In a
like
natural
they were
and a
hiding
good
something
way,
from
it's
me.
dark.
I knew
It
Mom
doesn't
was
feel
not
like
coming home.
it feels like this is a ward where
I
this could
just
happen,
wanted
not
to see her
this
again.
suddenly happened or whatever.
And then I thought of her treasure map. I told Dad about the map, and he just hugged me and didn't say anything. But when I heard your story, I was thinking, if it's all true, then maybe, just maybe.
Wow, I've already been playing this half an hour. Time goes by super fast
Encore knows
when I
that
play this
grown-ups
game.
always say that kind of thing. Just Encore's heard a lot of them before. So, Encore can tell what's real and what's not. Like this treasure map? It's 100% real, that's for sure.
You really think so?
Yep. Trust me, since your mom left you this treasure map, then there's more reason we should go look for it. Plus, Rover and I are searching for an ending to the story. Now, the clue to the ending is right in our hands. What do you say,
Are you
Captain?
going to get that?
Let's go.
You know, it's rude for you to not pick up your phone when someone takes the time to call you. The thing I hate more than people apologizing is people ignoring their calls.
Objective.
Give me a second, guys. Obviously, my phone's ringing again.
Going to get that? You know,
Whoosh!
it's rude for you to not pick up.
And whoosh, I'm back.
I'm not really familiar with Jinjo.
Yeah. Mom would sometimes take me on a field trip there. But she warned me not to go there alone, because TDs might show up.
TDs. Oh,
That's why she said she wanted to
passive
go with you
discords.
together.
I was all like, TDs, what? I haven't got to play in a couple days.
Let's go. Got no.
Alright.
Wind guide me.
What? Like, what was the point of that? I don't even know. This ward is wild, by the way. This makes... I like this better than the Genshin ward, at least so far. Like, I need to give Genshin a better shot, but... Okay, so it looks like there's 3 now. Maybe I went too early before. But, like, exploration in this ward, I haven't felt this way since Breath of the Wild. Like, I generally enjoy, exploring this place. Okay, so this took me here. So what are you?
Seems like a new discovery.
It does, doesn't it? But what did we discover? Oh, it's that cube. Is that cube gonna stay? It looks like it is. Oh, come on. I'm afraid to take my eyes off that thing. I don't want it to go. I don't even know what they do, but I do know that it's something. Alright. Okay. Is that a treasure? Oh, it's a block. Okay. Maybe... Well, I know it goes here. Did it not go in the right place? Well, it did. Okay. Oh, there's 2 buttons. I see. There's 3 buttons. Okay. There's another cube over here. Oh, wow. I ran right into that one.
Let me be your blade.
I wonder if this person has full power yet. She's close. We'll be here for a little bit because I could use some healing on my main person. Okay. Oh, that helped significantly on by adventure level. That's fantastic. Okay, so I probably need one more because it instantly goes back. Okay, so where would I get one more? Can't be too far. Okay, so just a line of things over there. Is that a block over there? That looks like a block to me. Oh, it wasn't. It was just that. Do you guys have a block here? I was surprised to see, like, civilization there. Oh my, I wish other map and optimize. Hang on. What do you mean by other map? And welcome, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Okay, where is this last block? Blockity block block.
Such a
Oh!
nuisance.
Wow, I did not realize that thing was gonna fight me. And it ran away. Okay. Oh, it's the most laggy map you guys have. That's interesting. Okay, well, maybe my computer won't lag on it. Maybe it will. I have no idea. Oh, I can absorb that. I'll take that. Where is that stupid block? It has to be somewhere close. Let's go up the tree. I really like that we can climb in this game. I think climbing is so much fun in games. Okay. Where is that block? There has to be one. Okay, we have sparkling things over there. Oh, I didn't even realize there's a place over here. We gotta check that place out real quick. And then we'll find the other block if we just go around a little bit, I'm sure. Oh, I guess we have been to this place. Where is... Because that's the weird settlement house I thought was weird. So, block over here. Flowers, I'll take those. Maybe there's a block on the beach.
I stand ready.
Okay, well, at least we'll get some healing done here.
An oversight. Endless reverberation.
There we go. Ah, of course it had to be fire. Cool, boom, 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 boom. Okay, I don't know what this is.
Something you need?
Okay. Oh, there's a frog I can pick up. Okay, so no blocks down here.
Speeding up.
If we don't find the last block soon, I'll move on. I just, like, we're so close to getting that stupid treasure chest.
Speeding up.
Oh, is that a block that's away? It is. Let me make sure. Yes, it's not. I can't. Oops. That was a waste. It did look cool, though. I can't believe it was so close and... Oh, no, it's the second block. Darn it. I must have moved it by accident before or something. Yep. I thought so. Oh, Here we go. It must have repopulated, so that block must have been a new block, and this one disappeared for some reason. Okay, well, we found it. We can move
For a
on.
while. Beware.
Oop.
Against the winds.
It's against the winds. Oh, I've never hit the synthesize button before. It looks like Starrail synth. It's almost the same thing. It looks almost the same thing. Okay. I'm sure there might be some different nuances, but I didn't really see them, and I don't feel like learning right now.
According to the treasure map, the sword should be around here somewhere.
Why are there so many Tic Tacs? Are they having a party? They look really angry. No need to be afraid, Ying. We'll keep you safe. You probably don't know this, but Woolly Warrior once met a huge cat monster 100 times stronger than her. And she was so scared that her legs were trembling.
Oh, trembling. Okay.
That's right. But because she had all of her friends behind her, just like the situation we're in now. You can't let...
Let's make this quick, Encore. Leave it to me.
Oh, they're level 38. Smash.
You will obey.
Kaboom.
You two were incredible. You betcha! Wait till you see what else we can do. And I will take on anything they chuck at us. Quick! Let's check and see if the sword's around here. Oh, it's a bit too high for Ying and me to reach.
I got it. Looks like we just need to place the treasure map.
Hey, it's cloud stuff. This is cool. The sword, maybe.
Whoa, there's another puzzle.
Oh, is this a jumping
Was it
puzzle?
not in the story before?
Well, random twists and moments do happen here and there. We're so high up. This is even higher than any of the climbing games Mom and I used to play. Just keep looking ahead and it won't be as scary. It's easy. Here, watch.
I wonder what the second one's for. No, it doesn't even seem like the second one matters. Oh. Nope. Nope. I have to remember I'm gliding. I'm not trying to speed jump. Alright. Let's see if we can just run up here. Oh, is the jumping puzzle gone? Okay, it's still there. If it was a challenge, I would expect it to be gone and I would have to re-trigger it, but because it's a quest, it's not going to do that. Something's taking damage down there.
Wind guide me.
Interesting. There's like a fight going down there between tacit discords. It's kind of a fun nuance in the game, in my opinion, to see that kind of stuff going on. Ooh, that was close. Rainbow Road.
Guide me.
So, is this the sword in a story that can slice through anything?
It's the mountain chopping sword of courage.
Oh, the sword's actually made out of wood. And it's missing a small piece too. Look, there's a letter.
What does it say?
My dear little warrior. You found the first relic. Right now, you must be thinking...
I'm guessing this is her mom
this
planning
ordinary
this.
wooden sword. Possibly don't feel disappointed just yet. Think back on what you've been through so far. All the challenges you faced along the way. The waves
We
under your feet
We didn't
felt
face
so
a lot of
heavy.
challenges. We climbed some
And the
clouds.
treasure chest above seemed ever so full. Yet still, you continued to climb the mountains every step of the way. And this seeming
Is the proof of...
yeah, that's what it says.
Did it also appear in other Woolly stories?
anything else? Did the letter mention anything?
I had a
else
feeling
about
we
the
might
next
have to
relic?
find all 3 relics.
It goes on to say, "Oh, little warrior, your adventure doesn't have your wishes come true. Courage alone is not enough. You need not look far, as the shield that symbolizes faith is buried right beneath your very in a land covered in sand. Treasures may live,
The beach.
or there may be nothing at all. A land covered in sand."
I know just the place.
Then let's go check it out. Sounds like it'll be a treasure hunt in the sand.
Alright, give me like a few minute break and we will come back. Heidi ho, I'm back. Thank you for being so gracious and letting me take this break. I honestly am having a fun time with this game. I really am. I think this game's incredible.
We're here! At long last, the brave adventurers reached their second destination. They say only the bravest adventurers can find it, as it puts their... Yeah, that's the spirit. Yin can go left, Encore will go right, and you can take care of the middle. If anyone finds anything interesting, show me, and we can take a look at it together. Okay.
Let me check what Dux said real quick. Dux is coming out with a new YouTube video, which is cool for him, but I haven't seen him a lot lately, so... Oh man, what is that anime movie name? I know it because I even suggested, give me a second, I'm just gonna look up that anime movie. Oh, that's the movie. Okay, I figured it out, guys. I knew it. All right. I still need to watch Suzume. I watched half of Suzume when it came out, and then I just never got back to the other half. And it wasn't because I was bored of it. It was because we were at a hotel when it came out, because I was... it was actually a hotel that was pretty close to home, actually, but we were there spending time with my sister, and it was like this really lavish hotel and special. So we were there, and I turned on Suzume Susan, whatever her name is, and I watched it, and then we had to, like, take the nephew and niece to the pool area and stuff, and I just never got back to it afterwards. Because anime movies can be very special, but if it's not attached to an anime or something, then it's just over after it's done. Now I can restart the movie because it's been almost a year and a half or whatever, 2 years since it came out, and watch the whole thing like it's brand new. It's gonna be fine. So I'll probably watch that and then comment about it on my channel later. I think that's a good thing to do. So.
Remnants of the past. Bingo. This has to be the Shield of Faith. Huh. There's a letter attached to it. I should bring it over to Encore.
You know, Shield of Faith is actually directly tied to the Bible. You have the full armor of God. You have the sword of the Spirit, the Shield of Faith, helmet of salvation, breastplate of righteousness, and the belt of truth, and the the gospel feat. But there is in these gacha games, I feel like there's a lot of things that are taken from the Bible and Christianity. Now, they're not used in the proper context or the right way, of course, but I feel like there is a lot of good signs movements on them using stuff like that, and how powerful the imagery is. That's why they choose to use it. So I think that's pretty cool. I've noticed from the gacha games.
Shield? Way to go! I know who to call if I ever need to find something. I'll go get Yin.
Who to call? Like, you forget your car keys and you're gonna call me? I guess they don't have cars here, but they have elevators. Why don't they have cars?
Mentioned in the story.
It's also made of wood.
But look how well made it is. With the sword of courage in one hand and the shield of faith in the other, it's an invincible combo. The person who crafted this shield really knew their stuff. Time for clues about the next relic, the Wreath of Hope. Hurry, Yin, what does it say?
Okay, let's see here. Congratulations again to you, my little warrior.
My Little Warrior, it's made by her mom, obviously.
Although the bulk of your efforts were in vain, you did not give up and continued searching. Hence, this shield of faith is your well-deserved
Her mom set it
reward.
up for her to do treasure hunting on that day.
If you ever feel lost in the future,
That's what it
why
was.
not take a moment and ponder on the meaning of your journey? The firm belief in our hearts shall guide us through darkness until we reach the light of hope. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, how can you find the Wreath of Hope? Bring with you your wishes and proceed to the Garden of Promise.
The garden?
The Garden of Promise. Oh, I think I might know where it is.
Fantastic! Then that's our next stop. Onwards!
This is it.
This place, feels empty. There's nothing here.
It is now. But it used to be filled with irises. This is my mom's garden. She used to love flowers and would plant a lot of them when she wasn't busy. Before she left, she asked me to help look after it and said she'd come see it with me when she's back. I watered them every day, hoping they could bloom longer. But these flowers only bloom for a short time. They all withered in the end. Dad told me, "Don't be sad, sweetie. It's the natural cycle of life." I understood that. But it always reminds me of I miss her so much. Now I see this shield and sword are all treasures. And here, I think she probably wanted to make a wreath with me.
Oh, Ying.
Thank you. Actually, when I saw Dad looking sad while holding the map, might have left this treasure. Maybe it is like what the grown-ups say. The gateway of wishes, and I may never get to see her again. Talk to her, and tell her how much I've grown. But Mom must have wanted to give me a surprise. To make me happy. I am happy. Because we managed to find all the treasures she left behind. I'll definitely find a nice place to keep this sword and shield safe. I think we should end our adventure here.
Our captain hasn't announced the end of our adventure yet. And you're thinking about leaving all... Well, okay then. Let's call it a day right here. There's some stuff I need to wrap my head around too. I remember you asked me about the ending of the Even though we finished finding the relics, Team Woolly's adventure goes on. There's still plenty of stories to tell. How about you come to Encore's story session tomorrow afternoon?
Tomorrow? You mean right here?
Yeah. If you want to find out what happens to Team Woolly, come over and listen to the rest of the story. Be there or be square. Yep. See you tomorrow.
Oh, that's really sweet. This is
Do you think this is a good
heartwarming.
ending to the story?
I love this. This was really
About the
good.
treasures left by her mother.
This was very compassionate and very sweet with a very difficult situation.
And the little warrior managed
Ward
to
needs
collect
more
all the
compassion.
relics left by her mother, realizing her intentions. But Encore still feels like something's missing. In this ending, she didn't even make it to the Gateway of Wishes. Just like in the story of the Woolly... What do you think? Will the Woolly Warrior's wish come true in the end? If it comes true, then she should be able to see her family again. After such a wonderful and interesting adventure, she must have so much to say to them. But actually, remember the play Ying told us about when she showed us the treasure map? Ying said she'd already forgotten what most of the play was about. All she could remember was that the hero had been searching for a legendary treasure to make their wishes come true. Ha! I knew straight away that the treasure map wasn't for the Woolly Warrior's sword, but it was a gift left to her by Ying's mother. Wanna guess how I found out? Yeah, that play was about the Woolly Warrior's story. And I remember it because that play was a gift from my mom. Now time for a story from Encore. In this story, there are no exciting adventures, no terrifying monsters. It didn't happen.
Poor dragon. Did Stark kill you?
Somewhere far, far away.
I've seen a lot of dragons today.
It's in a little room. Every night there's a little girl. She plays games with her mother. Playing as the Woolly Warrior. Together, she and her mom create story after story about courage and hope. It also happens in her theater. Every day, the little girl sits below the stage. The curtain rises and the music plays. She watches her mother set everything up, bringing the Woolly Kingdom from the story into real life. Little by little, the Woolly Kingdom becomes real, and the Woolly Warrior sets
I feel like I'm in Danganronpa right now. With all this, like, storytelling.
mountain, looking for the legendary sword that can split mountains and seas. But it's really so the girl can prove how brave she is. The toolbox was actually on the tallest shelf. touches every beach.
She has scissors for our legs here.
Faith that could brave any storm. Her house had many nooks and crannies.
Now she has
outdoors.
regular legs again.
The raspberry candy her mom hid could be anywhere. Her mom recorded all the Woolly Warriors' adventures, so the Woolly Kingdom grew bigger and bigger, and the stories grew longer and longer. They even performed the play in many cities. But the little girl's mom got sicker.
Aww.
At the last show, just before the Woolly Warriors...
I really liked this quest before this. This is sad.
The show ended, but there was no encore.
Oh, is that why she named herself Encore? Oh, that's so sad. Okay, I changed my mind. That's actually a really good story on how she got her name. Oh, man.
Mom told me that once the applause starts at the final show of our tour, she'd take me onto the stage to make a wish. But she collapsed before the play ended.
Aww.
I was so scared. I tried to come up with ways to make her feel better. I even kept a daily to-do list.
Oh,
At the time,
this is really sad.
I thought that if I stayed a good girl like the characters in the stories, Mom would get better and better. But her illness got worse. She didn't get better. And the Gateway of Wishes never appeared. Encore didn't know what to do anymore. Mom just asked me to sit by her bed and tell her stories. So I told her about Warrior Cosmos, Fairy Cloudy, and many other things. She always smiled each time. It was right around that time when Cosmos and Cloudy appeared from the stories. Mom told me they're a part of life, and these stories will always be with me. After she left, Encore had to become the Woolly Warrior, going on adventures on her own. Whether it was in the orphanage or with the Black Shores, Encore would write down everything she experienced. With these stories, Mom will know what kind of adventures Encore had, and all the friends Encore made. Later on, Encore wanted to continue writing the Woolly Warrior story, but this time, it's a bit different from before. Now she has her own friends, friends that she can adventure together to find the Gateway of Wishes. Because finding that gateway is the only way she can tell all her stories to her mom. So, she knows that's why. Yeah, she said she had a lot to say to her mother. Oh, just like me. There's so much Encore wants to say, and so many stories that Encore wants Mom to hear. Our time with Ying reminded me of all of that. Even though Woolly Warrior's story has no true ending, will Ying's be any different? In the end, Ying said the adventure is over, and she said she was happy and satisfied with that. She looked really, really... Encore knows how it feels. My stories were the only things that could make her feel happy. It was Mom who made me understand the power of story. That's why after I went on this journey alone, Cosmos and Cloudy came out of the land of imagination. And it's why...
So she morphed them
that our
into
adventure
being?
should not end like this. This story deserves a better ending. Rover. But
We should hug it out.
there's no way we can bring Ying's mother back. I mean, in the story?
I remember Cloudy said that if you ever find yourself in a pickle in real life, you can always go back to the
I really
Wizarding
like
Book to
Rover's
search
voice
for clues.
actress. We're definitely listening to all
You
her
also
lines.
mentioned that's where the Gateway of Wishes is hidden, right? And you've always wanted to finish writing the story of the Woolly Warrior. This means the final stage of the story should be set inside the Woolly Kingdom.
Encore sees what you mean. Encore could invite you and Ying into the Woolly Kingdom and go on a real adventure with me.
Yes, I know.
The Woolly Warrior. But the kingdom isn't some place you can go willy-nilly. Only those who believe in the kingdom can visit. We should make a wreath for her and let her know that our adventure is not over yet. Encore remembers it went something like this. The wreath is a crown of flowers that can reflect a person's thoughts. Never withers. How are we gonna make it? You mean Verena? That's right! Verena loves flowers. Let's see if she has any ideas.
Okay, so we're still on this quest. The goal is to get this quest done and then probably do the ZZ stream. I know the ZZ stream is supposed to start in 15 minutes, but I might postpone it to finish this quest. I want to at least make some progress, and I didn't realize this quest was going to take so long. I should have realized it. I've been playing for
Wind guide me.
an hour and 22 minutes, but I also took like a 5 to 10 minute break in there too, so but yeah. Am I going up the mountain? I remember that thing will attack me if I get too close. And then he will just run back to his area, like he doesn't like aggro attack. Maybe he was just running randomly and I got him.
Leave it to
I
me.
was just in the way. Okay, that thing's gonna attack, obviously. What is that thing guarding? It's a bush thing. Oh, it got me once. Maybe I teleport over there. I didn't realize there was a body of water here when I started setting out. You know what? It's actually not that bad. The city's right there too. I can fast travel there. I can also proceed to the target location, which I find is weird. Okay. I normally run everywhere because I like the view, but when there's a body of water, I just don't want to go around. It's a waste more time. Especially since I have another stream to conduct. Alright. That looks like a treasure trove of stuff. I want all that stuff. Alright. Look at how much stuff. I thought that was a mushroom, but it was like a bug thing. Okay. Hey, it's the flower child.
Hi, Rover. Oh, Encore's here too. How's it been?
They're like the same height and
Are you
age.
here to see the new blossoms?
I didn't even
You'll have
think
to
about
wait
that.
a while. They're still. Hey, Verena. Not exactly. We're here to ask you how we can make the Wreath of Hope. The Wreath of Hope? I see. You want to help finish the story Ying's mother left, but I don't know how to make such a wreath. According to the story, this wreath is made of various kinds of flowers. It can reflect the flowers that can reflect people's thoughts. The ones that I can think of are water lamps. These flowers emit a faint glow at night, and passersby use them to... Or wintry bells. Wintry bells bloom in cold and snowy weather. Seeing them in a cold winter will definitely make you happy. It can also be duvetches. Due to their sweetness, they remind people of sugary candy. However, these flowers all bloom in different seasons, so it'll be hard to put them together, let alone have them blossom forever and never wither. Yeah, I remember you created a Blake bloom for Rover. That's a bit different. Flowers made with Forte are just artificial creations. They can easily break up without actual substance. It's not the same as life. Every life has its own journey, from blooming to withering, recording the feelings of every moment along the feelings? Oh, since we can't really make a wreath of flowers exactly like the one in the story, we can make one. Yeah, exactly. When me and Mom made wreaths, she'd always ask me to pick my favorite flower. If I was feeling happy, I would choose a bright red flower since it made my... At this point, it really doesn't matter what kind of flower it is. Oh, we should make a wreath, and I see what you mean. With that, you can express your... That's right! Let's find Flower. When she sees the wreath, she'll definitely realize that the story of our team is still going. This way, we can all visit the Woolly Kingdom together. And maybe our wishes can come true. Do you mind if Once you've collected enough flowers, bring them to me. I'll help you weave them into a wreath. Great! Oh, thank you, Verena. Off we go! Check this one out, Cosmos. It's all golden and shiny.
Okay. Now, the flowers don't look as visible. Like, this doesn't look as pretty because we use shaders, because one of my viewers really wanted to. I might return the game back to the way it was. I don't think it looks bad, but it does look a bit dull. And it reminds me of Classroom of Elite's art style right now, so... the newer art style. Let's see. Not camera shake. It was display shade or a global filter. That's what it was. Okay. Alright, so filter intensity. This is vivid. Okay, I wonder what it was before. Okay, so this is the default, and it actually... Yeah, so... Film is a problem. I don't want film. Wild. Cool. Ooh, I like cool. So default or cool? I think cool. I like cool. Let's see what the filter looks like with more of this. It doesn't look different in any way. Let's see. That looks more like the thing we had before. This doesn't matter. Let's look at advanced. Let's check out the brightness. I like the brightness being brighter. Let's try it down just to see what it looks like though. Yeah, I like it brighter. Contrast. Oh man, that color really pops out. I think this is great. Saturation. Oh wow. I think that's fine. Shadows, bloom. I think I'm very happy with this. The colors pop out more. It looks very special now compared to what it did before. Colors are more vivid. Moves look more special too. Okay. Her hair really pops out more too.
You want to pick this one, Cloudy? Oh, true. This one does kind of lighten up the mood, does?
I guess I have to pick flowers, somehow. Search for flowers. Oh, I just have to talk to her.
Have you found the flowers you want? Look how pink it is. And these? These are Encore's picks. That's quite the selection, Encore. Have a look at this one. It's gold and shiny, and it matches the color of your eyes. Encore picked flowers that resemble everyone. If we put them together, oh, that's pretty special. I'm sure it'll look really nice once they're all together. Oh, one more thing, Verena. Can you leave a spot here on the... Leave a spot? It's for Ying. We don't know what kind of flower represents Ying's feelings, so we should leave a spot and let her... Got it. I'll take it from here. Thank you so... Rover, when the reef is done, we can go tell Ying... Don't forget! Tomorrow afternoon.
Cool, cool.
No hesitation.
Okay, so back to what we were doing.
Guide me.
Okay, I have 480 of those things. I have no idea what those things are, but I maxed on them. Okay, I'll have to figure out what those things... Oh, they're like the batteries. They're like the batteries and the Trailblaze power and stuff. That's what these are. Okay. Yeah, okay. It makes sense this game would have a system like that too. They're the batteries in ZZ and the Trailblaze power and stuff. They're the limiters. Alright, it's good I care more about the story than doing the events and stuff, so they don't really bother me because I don't really use them too much. Okay. Exploration, I'm at 22% of this area, it would seem. Ooh, that looks interesting. Chaotic Juncture. We're not going to do that right now, though. Where are we going? Okay, wait till next afternoon. So I need to do the clock thing. And they said afternoon, so we'll go to noon tomorrow. Oh, I think it's 13 though. I think it's 1 o'clock. I think she said 1 o'clock. Yep, head to the garden. Okay. And it was 1 o'clock. Alright, cool. Oh, this is another over the land. We'll teleport there. Besides, I need to get ready for my ZZ stream. Even though it should be fun, I really just want to play this game. For right now, because I think it's going to be an incredible story. Oh, hey, it's Death Mountain from Zelda. Okay. Okay, and we'll be at 19 before today's over, which is actually good. Can I... The treasure chest is so close. Okay. Yep. It was just an inch away, so I was able to get it. I'm sure that's not how you're supposed to do it, but whoever designed it, it was like right next door. Why wouldn't I take advantage of that? Alright, did I already click that over there? I feel like I did, but just to... Okay. I wonder if my running was like tapped out, like she's full tilt running and I'm not losing any stamina. That's weird. Okay. Only when I slide. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. I didn't know that though, if that's the case. Oh. Now I'm out. Okay, did I pass where we're going with this? I must have. Okay. Oh, that thing can grab a rock and chuck it at you? I had no idea. There's no reason to fight these things. Okay. Interesting. So maybe this cave is not where I want to be. Did I block it with some kind of like shield? That was weird. Okay, so I'm going up above. That's what I'm doing. Actually, I don't even think this is right. There's something wrong. It seems to be under. Oh, okay. There we go.
Wind guide me.
Rover, you're here. You're right on time. Encore has just set everything up. See this little stage? Cosmos and Cloudy. Cloudy says, right on! That's team. I know this is just a small stage for storytelling. I wanted to try the way Mom used to do it. She and I started the Woolly Warrior story after all. Besides, Encore wonders if Ying will show up today.
Encore? Rover? Sorry for the wait.
All right, now that Team Woolly is fully assembled, ready. This is the small stage Encore made for the play. Does anyone remember where we last...
Oh, I know. The Woolly Warrior was trying to find the three relics.
That's right! The Woolly Warrior sets out to find the 3 relics. This time, with the mountain being so high up, the waves right at the end, she obtains the legendary Sword of Courage. Later, she arrives at the beach filled with sand as far as the eye can see. She searches and searches, and all she can find are just some tiny... But with the help from her friends, the Shield of Faith is uncovered. Only the wreath remains.
Will she find it?
Unfortunately, no. After reaching the mythical Sea of Flowers, all the flowers have withered. No matter where she searches, the Wreath of Hope is nowhere to be found.
Just like us.
Yet, her companions want to finish this adventure for her. They gather flowers and weave their feelings into the shape of a crown. The pink flowers are meant to make her feel happy. The blue flowers are hopes that she will not be scared of any obstacles. This wreath brings together all the feelings and emotions of the companions during their adventure. Their gift to her.
And that is the moral of this story.
Her companions remark so. The wreath isn't fully completed. It's missing a very important flower. Ying, this wreath is missing the flower that represents your feelings and wishes.
My feelings. I know. It's missing an iris. I've always wanted Mom to see a garden full of blooming irises. But those irises have already withered.
What if we could find one?
Find one?
What if we could find an iris and the Gateway of Wishes? Will you want to continue on this adventure, Yin?
Of course. But I thought there was no such thing as the Gateway of Wishes. It only exists in the story. In the story?
That's right! Because stories aren't just stories. When you believe in them, they'll really exist. Just like how it is now. With everyone's feelings combined into the wreath, it slowly turns into a door. A door that leads to the deepest parts of the Woolly Kingdom. Inside, the irises continue to bloom. So, do you believe in it and choose to continue this adventure?
I believe.
Great! Off we go!
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Oh, is this a whole Whirly Kingdom? Okay. Well, I apologize that we're going to be late on the ZZ stream, but like I said, I really want to get this done. So, as far as getting some progress in this game tonight, we are going to play ZZ for a while, though. I'm going to maybe 8 o'clock or something.
So this Rover and I can be your guide. This story is gonna be longer than the last one. It looks like there'll be more puzzles to solve and more months, and the door to make wishes should be in the deepest part. What are your orders, Captain?
Yes. I want to find the Gateway of Wishes.
Let's get going.
How do we get across?
No worries. We can use that platform down there to fly across.
There's a puzzle.
Well, this imaginary word was set up.
Encore played these with Mom before. All we need to do is match the patterns on the wall and it'll open a secret door. It's one of the most important puzzles in Woolly Warrior's story.
Okay, so match the... Okay, so there's one star in the middle, but how do I manipulate these? They have a hitbox, which is weird. No, nothing there. I can't grab the stars from here, right? No. So how do I manipulate these? Okay, what if I stand here? Maybe I have to be her for some reason. Maybe if I censor. They glow. What is this? Oh, I guess I can chat with other players, maybe. That seems to be the case. Stars. Nope. I don't know, guys. Obviously, there's a crack over there. Interesting. I know what the puzzle is. I can see the stars there. I just don't know how to manipulate the stars. Like, obviously, I need to light this up, or like the middle one, or whatever. Or maybe maybe I don't touch it. Maybe I do this and I jump. Okay, I can't glide at this. Maybe I jump like doing the... Maybe I backflip. I missed it. There we go.
The show begins.
I'm gonna leave and try to see if she gives me a hint that I just ain't here. Because I can't fathom how to manipulate those stars. Oh no, it took me back to the exact same place. I'm glad they have a save feature if you got your power shut off or something, but I want to start over. There we go.
Would you look at the sky? So this is the Woolly Kingdom.
Rover and I can be your guide. This story is gonna be... And the door to make wishes should be in the... What are your orders, Captain?
Yes. I want to find...
Let's get going.
Okay, so how are we gonna manipulate her seeing her mom?
How do we get across?
No worries. We can use that platform down there to fly across.
Okay, let's see if she gives me a hint that I just didn't notice the first time.
There's a puzzle.
Encore knows what to do. Encore played these with Mom before. All we need to do is match the patterns on the wall and it'll open a secret door. It's one of the most important puzzles in Woolly Warrior's story.
I didn't think I missed, and I didn't. I was right. So the question is, how do we match if I can't manipulate the... Maybe I have to slam down on it. Oh, look at that! Okay, okay. The buttons! I figured it out. I win. Alright.
It's open. An airstream. We can use it to fly up.
Looks like we've reached the end. That was fun. It's nothing
They look
but
like
those
Stargate
puzzles.
buttons. That's what gave me the
I
ideas.
know. Let's look around for clues.
Alright, so we have a sheep thing here. We have black ones here, so. I'm guessing that is a black one. Because of the filter I have, they don't look great. Okay.
Wow.
It's fine. Everything else looks great, so.
There are so many monsters.
They're not stopping anything.
Yeah. Oh, Mom gave me this sword that can cut through anything. Take this!
Wait, is Ying fighting? Someone stop her. She has a wooden sword.
Shadow, follow! One with the sounds.
Oh wow, these things are awful. They're not taking a lot of life, but man are they annoying jumping around like that. Okay, so we're just gonna... Boom.
More puzzles here.
Those markings in the other room must be clues. Shall we go take a look?
Oh, there's actually another way too. I'm glad I went back to check.
Cherish every game.
Okay, so that's easy to memorize. Alright. And I don't think there's any other, like, broken things? Okay. Oops. Of course, I... Did I get the sheep one? No? I have a good memory, so I just, like, I don't know. That's too white, I guess. It might be my filters looking. It's light. Why is it so bright? Because the sun's over there? The stars are correct? So, you must not be correct for some reason. Okay,
Sounds like an airstream appeared.
there we go.
Let's head back and check it out.
Are we flying again?
Woohoo.
Fly time!
Or falling with style. Oop. Let's see. Do.
Wind guide me.
Okay, so I want to make sure we're not blowing any secret.
The wind is so strong.
Okay, so
Is it taking us straight to the Gateway of Wishes?
so nope, we're not there yet because there's other things we have to do. So anything over here? There looks to be another place, but that's probably the old place. And then there's a bomb we found here. Okay, so there's no reference on what we're supposed to do with this puzzle. Unless I just missed it.
Wind guide me.
Okay, so this is the start. Obviously. Okay. I was like, why is it so sparkly down there? Alright. Okay, it's a boss guy. Nope, it's not a boss guy. There's a secret down there. I just don't have a reference for it, so I'm hoping to find a reference before we're done.
Happens all the time. This means the story of the Woolly Kingdom is changing. But that's not enough to beat the warriors.
Remnants of the past. Cherish every gain.
Monsters? I'm not.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and see if I can find where those buttons are. Because this seems too far from the area. It could still be farther, but I just... It wouldn't be a normal thing for most games to do that.
One with the sounds.
So that's what we're gonna do, and then we'll move forward. Alright.
Wind guide me.
I hope I can get back. Oh, are they... Oh, they're not letting me go back. They're like, okay, this part of the game's over. What are you doing? Come on, let me grab the wall. No. Okay, so they're not gonna let me go back. I can always go back in the dungeon if it was that important to get the thing.
An unexpected discovery.
Oh. What? No. Oh, look at that. Okay.
Wind guide me. Cherish every gain.
Feeling stuck? Why don't we search around for clues?
Hey, look, it's the place I was trying to get back to. I wonder if I can. There's cloud things over there. I'm gonna try once more, because I'm gonna try to get on a cloud. That does... I bet I can't. That they seem to have guarded against this. Yeah. Okay, so there's the thing.
We're almost
It probably wasn't a big deal. It was probably some gems or whatever, unfortunately. But I took a chance to go forward thinking maybe I'll find it, but I should have looked around closer.
Countless warriors once hoped to pass through to have their
Lesson learned.
The warriors will find out what kind of monsters or treasures are hidden behind. Is everyone ready?
Yeah, silly.
Ready. I'll be able to see right. Through the door we go.
Oh wow, this place looks really
Out
cool.
of nowhere, a group of ghosts appear, but they are no match against the mighty warriors. With the sword of courage in their hands, there's no fear holding them back as they slice through these monsters with ease. The monsters strike, but our shield stands strong. Now, our warriors know victory is ours.
She's almost has her super ready, so. Oof.
Let the winds roar.
I'm okay. Leave it to me.
Da-da-da-da-da-da!
Oh wow, I'm in a bubble or whatever.
You're in for it now. Ha! Leave me alone.
Aw, he's gone. I was just about to have fun. Alright.
Iris is a mom's favorite. I want her to see it too.
Aw.
We should make our wish. Yes. Look! Because of the brave warrior's wishes, the story has a happy ending. Your wish has come true.
Cool. Hey, it's basically free run.
Everything now.
It's basically free run. It's basically free run.
There's so much I wanted to tell you.
She's now hallucinating her mom.
So many new stories you need to hear. Oh.
Wait, we can see the mom too. Interesting. It's all imaginary because she said this is imaginary land, but they can conjure it up. She doesn't know any better.
It's a very happy story.
Wait, she can see her mom too. What the? It's time for us to look. Ooh, I really like this field of flowers. It's so free and free run. Alright, so we have a new map area. Okay. I'm sure we can come back if I really wanted to get that treasure chest or whatever they're hiding, but I don't think it's worth going back for. It's probably going to be a disappointing thing. I don't like leaving secrets behind, but one thing that these gacha games have taught me is no secret is worth anything.
The little warrior's wish has come true.
It's
Put a
nice to
perfect
have
ending
if it's
to
easy
this
to get, but
adventurous
it's not
story.
absolutely worth anything. Alright.
The warrior.
If
finally
Wuthering
gets to
Waves
meet
is
her
different,
mother,
then let me know.
telling her all the stories and
Then I'll be
words
more
she's
careful with the
always
secrets
wanted
going
to
forward.
tell. But the warrior's journey won't end here, as the path ahead is a long one.
Encore, Rover, thank you both so much. I finally got to see her, and we talked so much. I told her how much I've missed her, how I found the treasures she left behind, and how I met both of you. I never thought I'd see her again. So, I want you to have this. Yes. I know you still have more adventures ahead. So I'd like this wreath to keep you company. I want to go back and tell my dad this story now, and tell him what my mother said to me. So, this is where we say goodbye.
Be sure to share our story with everyone.
I will.
Time for another feedback session from the audience. What do you think of this story? Encore loves this ending.
By the way, I love this quest. This quest is great.
Warrior finally
I said it was
found
boring
her
at the beginning,
wish,
but
and
no.
she got to tell her mother
This
all
was a
her
great story.
about the companion she got to meet, who she went on adventures with, defeating all their search for the sword and shield as a team, and how they put together the wreath of... We've been to these stories are an
Come on, hug her. I'm all for stories with happy endings.
Yeah. Encore had... The story of the Woolly Warrior's search for the relics is finished. And my vacation is about to end. It's time to head back to... Well, we're kind of busy. No biggie. Even though this story is over, Encore will make sure to prepare a new adventure next time we meet. Let's be on the same team together. And you can still be the captain. Wanna do a pinky promise? I pinky promise that we'll write as many stories as we can together. As a team. Pinky promised.
Okay, cool. And what level are we on now? We should be 19. We are 19. Perfect.
Don't forget our pinky promise. There's...
Okay, and can I go back? No, I can't. So it's no use fretting about that secret that I can't get. I thought I could go back if I really wanted to, but I can't. That's fine. I could have restarted, but I didn't think it. And that did come in my mind, but I didn't think it was worth it. Or going to be worth it. And if it was truly worth it, I would be able to go back in there. That actually makes me feel better. Okay. So there are a few things I want to say. Oh, is she? Oh no, that's the event. I was all like, I would pull for her because she's on the thumbnail. These are events. They're not. Oh no, they are polling. These characters are good for polling. We might do our first polls in this game because now we have this score, and I don't care for the motorcycle, but I'm not gonna lie, she does look cool. And then this, oh, you know what, we should trial them. After we trial them, we'll switch to ZZ. Again, we're gonna probably we are gonna probably, that's what this update was probably.
Back in action together.
We will poll and then we will go to ZZ. Okay, so she uses guns. I like her look. I think that's really cool. I don't favor.
And call that my signature.
Oh, she's kind of like, okay, I do like the motorcycle. I think that's cool. She's very much like,
Leave it to me.
Shorekeeper. Shorekeeper's cool. Oh, she is cool. Snap. She reminds me of Alicia from, Honkai. This reminds me of a character from Honkai 2, whatever that AI thing is in, Honkai the 3rd. With the hula hoop thing. She looks very similar. Oh, wow. She might be cooler. Alright,
Drive safe.
okay, so I do like that, but I don't like her play style that much, but I like her actual style. I don't dislike her play style, though. She's very useful, the way she plays. Ooh, and you kind of like skate with her, too, which is kind of cool.
Don't blink. You'll miss the best.
Oh, that is sick.
Watch the corner.
Okay, I wouldn't mind pulling for it. It just depends on the other person. But this score is kind of like on the cover of the thumbnail I have, so I was intrigued to see her possible be. Oh, she can like skate. Oh, I like that. I wish she used some other weapons or had another gimmick, but I do think she's very useful, and I could see myself skating around like this, so we might be pulling for it. I like her outfit too. Very anime college girl outfit. Okay.
Special delivery. Go boom.
She kind of looks like Marin a little bit from My Dress Up Darling, just slightly, because sometimes Marin has like different hair colors and stuff. Like on the ends of her hair, not that she actually changes her whole hair. We're gonna try the next one just to see too, because we haven't pulled for anybody in this game. I'm not crazy about the bubblegum, but okay. Why would it take us out of the convene? It like was trying to. Okay, so. Oh, I guess it goes to an event for like trialing. Okay. I didn't see us get anything for it. Okay.
Is that the alarm?
Okay, so she's like a
All right.
demon. I don't like her voice already. Okay, her moves are okay.
Knock some heads around. Come at me.
Okay, so she takes a great sword for her super.
What a waste.
It's almost like she's a time thing. I like the element of time. I do not like her voice acting, and she is a little bit slow. Let's try this Phoebe person real quick, because I think she's up too. I like this person. Okay, this person's kind of cool. But I don't think she's wow. I like how this person plays.
Bad timing.
I just kind of want to see what form she's in. Is she in like her acid thing? Okay, I guess she is.
Shut. All of you at once. I don't do overtime.
Okay, I think it's pretty clear who I'm going to be pulling for now. I know. Phoebe is actually a surprise. She was very fun to play, but again, I don't think she has the wow factor I want. And the motorcycle girl has the wow factor. I don't think she's perfect by any means, but I do think she's the best I've seen in the queue so far. But I didn't try the other two that I was around before this, so yeah, so Phoebe is available as well. And do I get anything for like trying them up? I guess I don't. So Phoebe again was not a bad choice. I just don't know anything about them versus let me see what the public thinks real quick, because I just don't know any undefined spectrum. Oop, that's not what I wanted. I'm just curious, because I don't know any of the backstories or anything. We haven't got to their parts of the game yet. Who is liked more? Phoebe or I think it's undefined spectrum, right? Spectrum. Okay. So she's better for overall. Described as a fantastic user-friendly main DPS with high damage potential, especially with spectral frame and easy building. She's considered excellent for new players. Con some analysts, she fell off slightly in the meta, relevance, blah 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 blah. She has a team restrictions often requiring specific teammates like Spectral, Rover, or Kiana. Pros widely considered a higher priority pull for overall count value as a support sub DPS. She often more versatility than strictly DPS focused unit. She requires a specific team, Zana, Phoebe to shine. If you need a strong, easy main DPS, Phoebe is generally more liked and recommended. If you need a team support and better account value. Okay, so Phoebe would probably be better for me, but I'm not convinced that's the one I want, even if it's better, because I'm not playing in-game. Backstory. What was her name? Lnae. This is actually a pretty hard decision overall. I don't want to read the backstories, but I want to see what the community thinks. Okay, so according to this, she has a better backstory. That doesn't mean that they're right. She would technically be better because I consider Rover a permanent team member. And she works well with Rover. But I just have a feeling that I'm going to have more fun with this one. Okay, so I've never seen the poll. That was underwhelming compared to the train and Starrail.
Oh, time for another afternoon consultation.
Oh, she's really cool. I like this person. That's really cool. Okay, she's a 4-star, but I still like her. I'm probably gonna build her. So. Ooh, I got a weapon. I didn't know I could actually get weapons. And it's a 5-star weapon. Or no, 4-star. Okay, that's fine. I was trying to make sure. So I got 17 days for it, which is fine. Okay, it looks like I can do more. I don't know if there's a 50-50 in this game or whatever.
Time for another afternoon consultation.
So there must be you are able to get multi, and I'm sure that's probably it. You know what? It looks like I have just enough for one more. Cool. That's a pretty generous. Like, I've done less in this game than ZZ, and I had more pulls. Like right off the bat. Like, I had more pulls in this than... Oh, did I get her? I didn't get her, but I got a good consolation, so there's a 50-50 in this.
Black Shore's member, Encore reporting.
So there is definitely 100% of 50-50, but I wouldn't consider that a loss. I'm fine with that. She had a really good backstory quest, so, but I do want this person, so we're gonna try to get her. So
let me be there for everyone.
We're able to. So I can't build her right now because
Time for another adventure?
we might be having her join the party. We'll see.
Weather for a walk today.
But we need to figure out how to combine her multi stuff.
Maybe not.
Because it will keep. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Wow, 40%, that's a big jump. Do we have extras with her too? No. I just want to double check. Okay, because they have like question mark. Okay, it's those. Trophies. Because I've done my first poll, they'll probably like rewarding me for playing the gotcha finally. What's the data bank? Oh, is this the level thing? Okay, I haven't been doing this. Which is nice, because maybe it will give me, like... Okay, I don't know. You have not reached this level in the data bank. Okay, so this is different than, This is different than, just your... like standard level. I would be able to go to 15. Let's look at the store. I don't plan to spend money on this game, but ironically, if it's as good as I think it is, there's a possibility I do. Okay, so that's free. We will take it. That's a whole bunch of stuff. That's probably a thanks for just visiting the store for the first time. Okay, specific characters, I'm sure, has outfits.
May I pray for anything specific for you?
Okay, that's a leader of the place. I didn't even recognize her. Who are you?
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Okay, that's cool. Who are you?
Plan with convention.
Oh, I like her.
By ingenuity.
She's got style. Wait, are these, I wonder if these are not its outfits.
Then conquer.
But I don't think I can put them on anyone.
I should try to smile more, you say?
I like her too.
Like this?
She looks cool. I guess if I just do this, that mark will disappear, and that way I'm not like confused at why it's there. That's okay, that's money. This is aspects. Available one, I don't know what that is. Maybe it's just like a glider wing set. That's what it looks like to me. Item exchange, I'm just seeing if they're gonna give me free tickets like they like stuff has happened in the past. I got like 675 of these things. What are these things? Title course, I don't know what that is. Used to convene one time and featured whipping. What is... This looks important, like used to convene one time and featured resonator convene. Is that what I think it is? Is that the... Is that what I think it is? Is that 7 of them? Ah, it is. It is exactly what I think. I don't have enough for 10 yet, but that's what I was looking for actually when I came to the store. Fantastic. And now I can't buy anymore, unfortunately. I'm glad I checked. I'm gonna have to remember that item exchange or whatever. That's helpful. Yep, we're gonna keep pulling for motorcycle gore and see if we can get her. And if we have time, we can try to snatch Phoebe too, but I don't think so. It just depends how much I play. I can tell you this, if we get the Tentacle Ogre and ZZ, we'll be playing this a lot more. If we don't, then we'll be playing ZZ to try to get her, but I don't know if we can. Alright, that's all we got for tonight on this game. We're gonna switch to ZZ in a few minutes. I'm gonna get a snack or a caffeinated drink, and then we'll start playing, so. Could take a few minutes, so.